Do you want to know the psychology behind Instagram stories? Why nobody cares about your aesthetic coffee cup? Why some people craft Instagram stories like they're directing a Wes Anderson film? Type 1. The cinematic storyteller. Everything is beige, aesthetic. The coffee cup have certain depth. The sunlight is not just sunlight. It's therapeutic. Even their favorite candid photo had 32 takes. Meanwhile, others post blurry photos of ceiling fans with zero context. They will post a random dog they saw on the street, a meme from 2016, a selfie taken from the worst angle known to humanity. They post like they are held hostages and this is the only way to communicate. Why do we all, without fail, check Instagram stories the second we open the app? Is it boredom, habit, FOMO? Let's explain why your brain is a gossip addict, your thumb is a Pavlovian lever, and your life is now a product placement. Story checking is a ritual. It's not long, like checking your fridge. When you are at your home, alone, bored, you go into your kitchen, you see your fridge, you open the fridge, you take a look inside, and you close it. After some time, you roam around for a bit, again you come to the fridge, open the fridge, in hope of finding something new, but sadly you won't. And that's exactly how the refresh feature works. So why stories? Because they promise freshness, a permission to peek. They are low effort, high information. Someone showered, someone ate food, someone's mood in 5 frames. People use stories for exploration, self-enhancement, social checking, and surveillance. It fulfills different psychological gratification and validations. Basically, they don't want coffee. They want you to know that they are drinking coffee. This question brings us to the online image and self-presentation.
Welcome to Facebook.
Now you're not posting just because you want to share something. You're performing. Instagram is not a diary. It's a small, extremely judgmental theater. Every story is a tiny performance. Look who I am today. I'm much cooler than yesterday. People show a very small percentage of their life. Trust me when I say this, but they do not like matcha. Evolutionary psychology. Humans evolved in villages, tiny networks, where reputation, alliances, and gossip determined whether you got fed, mated, or invited to the bonfire. Imagine living in a small village where other people's view of you decided if you got invited to kill an ox. Your brain evolved mechanisms to monitor others and to broadcast signals that said, I have a certain value, I am worth allies, and I can make kids with your wife. This is a basic signaling theory. Animals send signals to other animals, which are hard to fake. Think of it like a peacock tails or heroic stunt done by a gorilla to attract mates. Humans do that too. Now let's see the neuroscience of Instagram stories. Your brain sees you are opening Instagram again. Every time you see a post, your brain reacts like, oh, it's a surprise. Maybe something important. Maybe a gossip. Maybe a validation. This triggers mesolimbic dopamine system pathway, the same circuit which is responsible for gambling and cravings. Instagram uses same variable rewards like a slot machine. You scroll because maybe the next reel will be interesting. Mostly it's 50-50, but your brain loves maybe factor. Your exhausted hippocampus is trying to track 20 people at the same time. The mirror neurons get activated by literally doing nothing. The point of mirror neurons was to activate when you watch someone doing something. Their purpose was to observe, learn, and to survive by that learning. But here your brain fires social empathy circuits as if the people on the screen are with you right now. Do you want to know who takes your decisions for you? This, the prefrontal cortex. This is the logical part of your brain which is involved in decision making and impulse control. When you are in this app, you're switching very fast between various things. Like you see a face in a moment, you listen to music, then you see polls and stickers, and memes and disclaimers and aesthetic sunsets and sad quote, cute dog, a dance reel, another sad quote, protein shake ad. A lot of stimulation in a simulation. Your prefrontal cortex just gives up and goes offline. And this is brain rot. Your amygdala, which is your emotional alarm, and your stratum goes crazy when you check viewers. Who viewed my story? Did that person see it? Is my value real? Your brain is literally getting rewarded for getting views, analyzing views, rechecking again because maybe someone new saw it in the last 48 seconds. So what is exactly brain rot in a neuroscience terms? You are scrolling even though you are dying inside. You become overstimulated, underfocused, emotionally chaotic, chronically scrolling, and on top of that, you convince yourself that posting a song lyric will fix your life. Your brain is so numbed by this system, which is why reading a book feels like an ancient activity. Social comparison and surveillance. Comparison is necessity. We constantly measure ourselves against others. A large body of research shows online that comparison links to the lower life satisfaction, especially when the content feels attainable. So knowing all that, who the hell is in profit with this system? Let's say you're telling your friend that you want to buy shoes, and next day, Instagram recommends you a Nike ad. Do you think that was a coincidence? Followers, likes, stories, views becomes the new CV. Brands use social media to build awareness and target audience. Your data is how they find you. They create micro narratives, good social presence, or at least make them meme compatible. Companies need you scrolling. Every trend, engineered or boosted for engagement. Every viral sound. Some marketer is sitting in the Google Meet and going, guys, what if our shampoo brand also use this audio? Your online persona is basically free labor. You post something, they get data, they sell you something, you post about it, and the cycle repeats. So that stupid trend your favorite influencer has joined, it's either a brand deal or an algorithmic push. But here's the twist. People are going offline again. Hobbies are coming back. Cameras, books, painting, hiking, poetry. Basically the activities your grandparents did before the Wi-Fi. Because we miss depth. Because everything online feels like a performance. And offline feels like personality. So yeah, we check stories because we are wired to gossip, addicted to dopamine, obsessed with signaling and terrified of disappearing. That's it. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe. Also, you can follow me on my Instagram. Thanks for watching.